Don't
Okay, bye.
me, young lady.
Oh no, I will let her go.
That's awesome. How long does it take? Hey, guess what? We have some stuff coming up for sale. And I don't know if you know this, you plural. Well, you singular, the person watching this. But we have a pretty extensive for sale section. But it's not in the for sale part of the website. We actually created an automatic checkout and that whole thing, but that didn't work out so good. So now I just have a gallery, and you just email me and say, I want these things. I verify that I have them, that everything's groovy, and then I get back to you and we do the total PayPal request or where to send a check or whatever. I'll work with you. It really is personalized service, and that's what we're going for. I really, not a big fan of the whole automated thing, but there you go. Anyway, thought I'd show you some of the things coming on the block and some of the things that already are on the block, and away we go. You've already seen this. This is a Mecha Dread. That's a Mech Boys Dreadnought. Stompa, Demon Prince, seen that. You've seen all these. These are going on. The only reason I show them again is they're actually going to have pictures and go onto the website tonight. We're also selling this wondrous piece of orc technology. This is a Tracta beam, or whatever else you want to make it. It's kind of like a giant. It's kind of like a giant objective marker, and it does come apart for storage. And this is made out of wood, so it's pretty solid. And all in all, a great piece. This does come off, and that's just a breakaway part, so you know that it doesn't, you know, actually snap. And so there's that. Also, on occasion, we do have clients who don't pay for their things, and we wait, and we, you know, oh man, we're patient.
Contact them again and again and again and again and again.
So if this is your thing, and you're like, hey, they're selling my thing, please, by all means, contact me, because I want to hear from you, and I'd sure love to get paid, and it really is. It's only fair. And it's part of our terms of service and all that. So anyway, we have a War Shrine here. Little Tzeentchian flair, if that's what you're into, there with the blue. But all converted. You got 4 Warhounds, 2 Chaos Warriors, and pretty much a very well-painted piece there. Also have, coming on the block, these orcs. You have some knobs and specialty figures here. 1, 2, 3, 4 trucks. I'm going to be selling these things separately, and they can go in the back of a truck and turn it into a big Zappa. You could put them conceivably onto your battle wagons as a gun or whatever it is. And so there's going to be 3 of those. We also have these orc Slugga Choppa boys. My calculations are about 70 some odd of them. We also have this really amazing thing. This will be on the block today, and it's an Empire army, so let's take a look. Let's go ahead and open both bins. There's the initial thing. You got 2, and this is really quite deluxe. You will be set if you pick this up. First off, they have all magnetized move trays. There's metal plates, and it does come with our magnetic sheeting things. And here you have
movement trays.
Yes, movement trays. Thank you very much. And I've had a day. It's about 100 guys here. That would be my approximation. 56, and then plus however many this is. Crew, you have 1, 2 cannons, a mortar, about 10 outriders, about 10 knights, heroes of various shapes and sizes, Hellblaster volley gun. They have crew in there as well. And a war altar, all converted up. Really unique piece that's ready to go. And I'm super proud of this army. Has some good banner work on it, some freehand banners. Nordland, I believe, is the province. And so there's that. And this is going to be on the block. So again, I'm putting a link to the for sale section. We have tons of stuff. If anything seems amiss, just let me know. And I'm here to personally take care of you. And I'm really quite excited about what we're putting on the block. So let's head on over and look at some of the things that we still have. And yeah, let's go take a look. So welcome, kids, to the land of make-believe. Choo-choo! Meow, meow, meow. Meow, 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 meow. Yeah, so anyway, yeah, my daughter's a huge fan of Blue's Clues, and that's our nightly ritual. We watch like 4 episodes of Blue's Clues, and but I always imagine that maybe Steve in the real universe, he's just dropped some acid, and that's what he hears from his dog. What's that? Ooh, all the furniture is like talking to him. It's all anthropomorphized when he goes out to check the mail, you know? It's like, it's mail time! Mail time! So anyway.
It's all started by Pee-wee.
Isn't that? Yeah. I like it. It's interactive. It's sweet. And, you know. So anyway, we have this orc terrain. This is on the block. And
This is
all these dark Eldar
gorgeous,
flyers.
though. I don't know if everybody's...
I have to
no,
tell
there's
you,
tons of pictures of this. This
You'd
is
better
so
pick this up before I change my mind.
amazing.
You
and
can't
I'm kind of sad
buy
that you're even
this.
saying it's on the block. 'Cause
all these
great.
Eldar flyers. We have what I call the miscellaneous bins, which are great for D&D figures. Bunch of, you know, some things that we just converted up but never got around to painting. And, you know, some Empire wizards. And,
these cool guys
oh,
with
I
the
love
bat ears.
those.
I know, I love
they
those.
really are spectacular. Spectacular figs, good paint jobs. You know, everything just to love about those. Alright, let's check in here. I could have swore this sold, but it's been like 3 months and no one's contacted me, so probably what happened is somebody was interested in it and I pulled it, and then they never got back to me. And so it just ended up kind of on permanent hold. It's a Protectorate of Menoth army. Again, this is in the for sale section if you want to see what's in it. It has a list in there. Those guys. And
They're
this
really
is a great...
looking. And with a bag.
Oh, it is. And they've all been refurbished. They haven't been used since we refurbished them. And typically, actually I think these are all
Just extra
yeah,
for a bag.
for expanding. So, and it comes with the bag. And
the foam and the whole bit.
let's check the front pockets and see if anything's in there. Yeah, it does come with this too. A little thing full of counters and stuff. So there's that. By the way, Tomb Kings are coming out. And we are ready to do Tomb Kings a la carte armies, where you pick everything. And we're ready to do Tomb Kings turbo armies. Highly recommend. Highly recommend. You pay a flat amount. You pick the army you want. Tomb Kings, let's say. Your point level, and then we pick everything else. And don't be nervous about that. We're all reasonably familiar with the games, and we pick competitive lists. And in fact, if you see my battle reports, you're like, oh, Sean, your list is pathetic. That's not usually what I make for turbo armies. I go actually and study sites where they give, you know, hard lists. And I put some of that in, so it's 70% hard, 30% fun. Typically. But if you want me to ramp it up, I will. I'll just pull a tournament-worthy list, and you should have a good time with that. So anyway, as heaven knows I can't do it. I have this Vampire Counts army for sale. And quite frankly, this would be great. Zombies have kind of fallen out of fashion. Everyone's like, ghouls, oh, ghouls. Well, take the zombie models and say, oh, by the way, these are ghouls. That'll be great for friendly games down at the local shop. Everyone gets it. And this army, really to expand out to 2,500 points and be quite competitive, just needs some more vampires. In fact, a list that I was researching the other night, and by researching means I was reading it while I was in bed eating cookies. Researching gives it an air of officiality, right? Hey, let's start and stop. You take 2 vampire lords, 3 vampires, and you give them all arcane something that gives them all the lore of light spells. So there you go, light. Dark light, in my mind, is how I justify that. And basically, that works great to have that many light casters. All right, let's move on. I should be doing more showing and less talking. Skaven army, beautiful conversions.
Yeah, this is...
everything balanced. It's just
And that will keep the
absolutely
nastiness.
lovely. What's that right here?
Yeah.
Okay. I thought maybe I didn't clear my nose very well.
No,
All right, here we
they're
go.
just fun to look at.
This is leftovers from Warriors of Chaos. Got some hounds, knights, dragon ogres, lord in there. Lots of fun, that. Here's another miscellaneous bin. Check this action out. We have some rusty Khador warjacks. In fact, expanding that out to a full army might not be a bad idea.
I missed that one entirely.
I also get trade-ins of stuff that's painted quite nicely. Here's a Wood Elf Lord on Stag that is done traditional method. Very extensive, ornate base work. Lovely piece. And that goes with the Spell Singer. Again, traditional method painting. Absolutely lovely. Have a couple of trolls here. Here's a blue troll. This is pretty much the by the book thing. We have this Earthborn troll. Wonderful piece that. It'd be great for a role-playing game or whatever it is. A couple of these Snake Warriors. Here's my fave. Isn't that guy great? Yeah. Got like a rattler. Well, we don't have time to look at every last thing. Let's continue. Oh, someone asked me if I still have the Hawklord's army, and it appears that I do not. Got this. This is the Red Hunters. Can't say enough about those. I believe it's at least 1850. We also have Studio Space Hulk, and that's basically just ready to go. We have all the other pieces to it. This is something that just went on the block. This is old school, and boy, it's pretty inexpensive. This is a trade-in. We didn't paint this. This is a Chaos Dreadnought World
They look
Eaters
good, though.
flavor. They do. They've been given a solid tabletop job. They're old school Terminators, if that's what you like. I have this. This is a lovely Retribution army. Also, we have a Tau army right here, and this is a good starter army. I say it's an army that can stand on its own. Actually, it's not. It doesn't have any HQs. Just a bunch of Fire Warriors, Piranha, stealth suits.
I love the color of these.
It is. It's
These
a
are
great
my
color
very
scheme. We
favorite
could
color
expand it out. We have tons of Tau stuff just here in the studio, so wouldn't worry about that. This is 2 bins of the red Dark Eldar. You've seen them. What are we up to, like 6 armies now?
Yeah, I think so.
So here's the other bin. It's got Racks, Warriors, all sorts of Raiders and whatnot. Here you have Mantic, Undead. These would be good to maybe combine with the Vampire Counts army I just showed you. We also have this another Dark Eldar army. This is traditional colors, Cabal of the whoever it is, and of the Black Heart, I do believe. Tons of guys. It's a beautiful, beautiful army, just ready to go. You could pay for it and have it expressed out to you if you wanted, and like we could have it to you the next day. I mean, assuming you contacted us in a reasonable amount of time, like the morning.
Quick,
But it's ready.
instant gratification
It's
on all
ready
of
to
these
go.
things,
And
a good price.
I can't tell you how much love has gone into every single thing here. Every single thing had someone work on it who cared about the project. All the way from the creation of the model to putting on the final steps. Creation meaning the army list.
Assembly
Someone
and
actually put
army.
some thought into it. And they're really quite lovely, so check them out. There's my pitch. You're having trouble.